how to make a Sid game. First of all, what you do is you get your Sid character. To do this, you go to Choose New Sprite from File. Click on it, double click on People and choose your person. I'm going to scroll down and choose Boy 1 Walking. You would press OK. I'm going to press Cancel because I've already got a match. Now he's not probably going to be in the middle. I'm going to be quite big. So you go to Sprint Flight up here and you make him smaller. You come back up, click, got your mouse back. Then you drag him into the place you want. Next, you have to make sure he comes back into the same place. To do this, you have to go to Control, and you have to get when green flag is clicked. Drag it in and drop it. Next, you go to Motion, and you go to X-axis and Y-axis. Drag it in, drop it, and then I've got mine at -200 and -125. You will just type in something that you've memorized after you've hovered your mouse over your Sid and memorize the numbers, which should go down here. Put those numbers in. Then after you finish your game and you want to stop it, you can either press that to stop everything, or you can press your start green flag sprites. And then everything will reappear and your Sid will go back to the same place. Then you go to variables and you make a variable. I named mine score. You then press OK. I'm going to press cancel because I've already made that variable. Then you get set score to 0 and then you drag it in. Next, you go back to Control, then you get this, when something key is pressed. I drag it out, change it to up arrow. Then you go to Motion and you get change Y by 10 and you drag it on. Then you duplicate it, drag it down, change it to down arrow, and you put in a minus in front of the 10. Then you can go backwards and forwards. Then you duplicate that, change it to right arrow, and instead of change Y by something, you go to change X by something. And then you drag it in. Then you duplicate that, change it to left arrow, and then you have change X by, and you put in a minus. Now that is just Sid done. Next, you go on to a healthy food. To make it disappear, change score up, and all that, you need to, first of all, go to Control, go to when green flag is clicked, drag it in, then you go to Looks, you get out Show, drag it in and drop it, then you go to Control, scroll down, then you get Wait Until, drag it in, then you go to Sensing and you get this touching, then you drag it in to your Wait Until, it will get bigger, and then you need to get out this drop down and choose it to Sid. Oh, that reminds me, make sure you name your Sid character Sid. And next you go to variables and you get change score by 1, drag it in, and you put a 0 on the end of the 1. Make 10. Then you go to looks and you get hide and drag it on. Then you do the same with all your other ones. Don't forget to name them. Then with your hamburger, which is what I've done, name it hamburger, duplicate it, so you've got 2, and I've also done an ice cream. Then you go to control and you get your weighted till, which is here. You drag it in, and then you go to sensing, get your touching, drag it in, go scroll down, and then you press shift. And then you go to your variables and you get change score by 1. Then you put in a minus in front of the 1 and a 0 behind the 1 to make minus 10. Then you go back to looks and you get hide. Drag it on, and then you need to name your other ones and do the same with those. Then all you need to do is play the game. The end. Now I'll have Olivia doing my 2 stars and a wish.
Well, I think that the drawings are really, really good, and I like the fruit you've chosen. And the wish is that you could have made the hamburgers and unhealthy food move around.
Thank you, Olivia. That is the end of my video. The